Barcelona winning 4-2 against Atletico Madrid and one and no comment say yeah the end day pure football and yet controversial win a born in 9-2 bia next how patch say omo the end day pure football and say midweek Atletico Madrid lost to Real Madrid 1-0 and then from 2 goals lead lose by 4 goals to 2 against Barcelona. These are 2 highly competitors in the league and then in Europe. It tells you how painful Kofi and closing to the international break, getting to the international break, you know. See, Barcelona win no. Minim say nra. So you Real Madrid fan ah. Tama na Atletico Madrid lead 1-0 ebe 2-0 na be ye wo de pa. No kura so ne say time Barcelona bet 2-2 ebe share 4-2 no ebe share pa because when is a game we no draw kra nka for Madrid for no ebe favor omo. Now listen, when him say on the evidence of performance they are born home modern power in the league this season, nobody deserves the La Liga title more than Barcelona. And the Enyewa say at this moment, even though I'm 1 game outstanding, they are leading the title. Me say, and now win no, I say chances of winning the Spanish La Liga no, Kofi Abedina 75 to 80%. Because I'm 60 points. And so Atletico a free equation mo. Because Barcelona was standing game, provided Barca sha, or Atletico 7 points. I can 9 matches. What I say? Real Madrid and Barcelona na 60-60. La Liga na head-to-head. Barcelona share Madrid. How many goals? 4-0. And it's a Madrid cry. Man say Barca share Osasuna a standing game no. Na Madrid ko share Barcelona wa classico na. Sambro 4 goals gaba. Barca da so that top. And you have more chances of winning the title na the Kofi. E jinabe 80%. Now see. Oma share 75 goals. I stand to be corrected. 75. Because now 4. Now see. This is the first time this season our team be acquire Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid in the league. And the Chira will say Barca has been strong throughout the entire season. And not just that. On him say in Atletico Madrid's history, since 2007, Omunshe team be 2-0. Our team net me abeti arene e wonder home. Automatically too. Diego Simeone club at 2011. Besin ne on she obi 2-0. And nipa kweti ma beti arene e de etian woni fie. Wow. Indian no Barcelona for those omo gunsuo no mu gi omani a. Omo deserve so omo gi omani because ade na omo ye no it was quite remarkable. Now see, they say they are still unbeaten. Mewa. Yeah. 18 games in 2025. Wow. Obianche Barcelona in all competitions. And when you look at the lineup of matches, the list of matches, HS and Pa Kofi Enra, they did it. You see, say Oko Madrid Kromwa, Omudika Kosro Kosha Sro for no 4-0. And Omabasi ho, Abeshas yo for 4-2. And the Chesa, Omni so Lami Yama Kosro man of the match. Wabasi yo for no, what's up man of the match. And the same Madrid City Rankasa there, Barcelona their control. 98.1. So Osha baby game ne start free from 0-0. Now the amount feeling near strong when say 71 minutes, 20 minutes to end the game. And Barcelona share any equalizer. And that equalizer, Kofi Lewandowski go in and they believe in a buy. Typical strikers goal because they were knocking. No more try somebody knocking on go nimba. Who say I explained? Say sorry Barcelona born no more born one. Atletico be him say the moment you get to their half, all their outfield play will be behind the ball. In the air for you to penetrate. They are one of the teams who name the way your closest spaces. And you don't expect some amount of space. So be utilize it and I'll be exploit it. What I say? Say the omu close here and Madrid for Mbappe Vininum any space on Beshano. Sa no the Lewandowski num. And I said, say we have ball manipulators, technicians, ball controllers in Pedri numa. Baby a quite nikromutimi the pass a ball quite to her. And Enra Pedri had a class and an outstanding game. He did that. And the only baby and I may find Miss Barcelona who's more problem pa. On one pen Atletico take lead. On your first chance, Lamine Yamal. I think that occur for more beautiful goal than say obe shoot ball on target. First chance Lamine Yamal bobo pull Emma Netonchen. And then I was like, the way Atletico close the game, there's a man chance, even though Lamine Yamal a boa build up, no. When your chance why yen say no, Lewandowski, on also nya baako no fly ball no two supporters in him. Sa ball no na TC achira goalkeeper ni dia de Jean Black ball direct ball. Emma omo two ball no so a Julian Alvarez koshe sa goal no and Alvarez is on form. 5 goals in 5. All the big games Kofi is say was Barcelona baby or Real Madrid baby and I was very very sad to see him leaving even though about 60 minutes. Unza mantia sieda. And I felt one of the reasons why results was Alvarez a free no. People say I'm say solo of Beino, but solo of Shego. I didn't think I make us. Truth is, when Alvarez a woman 1-0, and with Alvarez or contribute to a lot defensively. You get it? And aside then, the approach in this a sign when Soloth came because Soloth by obi omadwe so ombe PM more. Soloth no undefendable. Onim take. And this enka Alvarez ni woma all take defender. It would have been a different thing. Every crank omenya third goal eventually because Soloth ni enyi na enim say enye dey second half for Beba because he has what it takes to score Barcelona from the very rare days or Barca or Sociedad Barca. Every team I welcome including Atletico Madrid. All the matches 6 games against Barcelona 6 goals. And to our side and I feel say e can be na coach Edinebem. Honestly, oye ni free man am say changes to my dressing room. Ni o coach we dey bia me kana even coach Emisa. So nya ka say open first half and second half. Na bia me free man rich maba. Na me jitu me say me bo first half. Na rich maba second half. Na me share 1,000 goals kura me free. Because you dey cash share that. And oye change na mu so ma share that. Na see. Coach na chirim. O say Alvarez yare no de ball nra. And I'm pan so when the ball no you can understand say so my no so go no some few contribution ne work rate and kasa ye nim no obi abre granted against Madrid no but when say ampana aside go no work rate in say the normal Alvarez day okay enti can ho bi no ball 60 minutes no office okay onyi ni mfrim e honom and na man yi ni mfrim a na enya asem ketwa now Lewandowski go no it was coming you know why time let's go Madrid take lead ni nyina 1-0 no bo bi yes foul sa anya foul na Renido Mandamba complaining na Atletico for Barcelona fa corner bi born ntem anka omo kwhye enom Atletico for no slide ball ni go kick enti Barcelona for no realize say Atletico for no sometimes omo lose concentration enti time ago ne ba ya second goal no Barcelona fa ball no it was the first time na Atletico Madrid this game emu no omo bie space omutimi tambo ni to Lewandowski space na onya ya obobo ni share throughout the entire game now let it come be a space no until they were not concentrated and Lewandowski scored a typical striker's goal. The direction first control top from the baby or the ball nation or black and Timmy and you see that restored the confidence. The coach naka so Lewandowski going in a change BBR. Truth is Barcelona's mentality under Hansi Flick outstanding, phenomenon, and incredible because when you look at the mentality of the ball this season, he come back so Miami say Enra, so Hansi Flick need jubilation now. Hardly, and also Hansi Flick ni team shake game Kofi or jubilate. But against Benfica, he did the same. In the Classico, Lamine Yamal 4th goal, he the same. And then so because of Kwanya, ni team never so responded. When money mature play, or them kwada. Pedri ni Lamine Yamal and they stage this kind of thing. Last season, we made a Barcelona team this year. Last season, Obekaya time last 2 seasons Man City budget treble no. You who are there be one dressing room ho. Emma make a choice say omo dey picture be akoto omo dressing room say omo main target, omo main goal ni somebody in the Champions League no. And the Champions League na Man City boni nya so nya Haaland dey na. Omo say na egu achire so omo main target no. Now, I was speaking to that in the terms say robo na no mo na utumu sample many CBB so weekend ya and Barcelona so there from dressing room eliki ya e kire say enei omatro 2025 and then Copa del Rey trophy ni edaho Champions League and then Spanish La Liga and omo de question mark ato nchen and o Barcelona baby a kofi omo kwatira na omo kotie nuoma wo TV so no and the children say omo what they believe say they are fighting for all 3 titles. Unfortunately for them, enei omo Copa del Rey still after 4-4 omo be sha Atletico Madrid omo back there but omo chance now in the La Liga me so almost standing 80% chance in the Champions League they are one of the favorites to win the title and yes they are still fighting for every trophy. Now see Ferran Torres response 2-2. Now before I speak about those players no Kofi Lewandowski go now mananya 22 goals and the year results and kwa ne kwoti Real Madrid Mbappe close to 1 why in 2 yemfa no nto nchen I was na make say Renildo Mandamba bo game ni bi because or defend better and they say Javi Galan na Lamine Yamal no he's unplayable Messi from Euros to league in this season Champions League there is no game Lamine Yamal about this season a player be team Yamal no and at this 17 years of age the opekura a big game did am say so konya man of the match and no aba ase ho nra abenya man of the match for Madrid krom ha here this season defenders are attacking Lamine Yamal nano me I Kairas extra Benfica play man na top form no enche so side that there no Villarreal for the starting season na mo butu na Rafinha no ekoma no okay see this season every left fullback wa face Lamine Yamal bia it is either say one over in sensan obemu wati kwa ball form ananse wo to betwi anwea enra Renido Mandamba netiko ball form ne tutwi anwea even though he defended very well he was very disciplined but say Lamine ne twa ama to atwi form dey bonus and then he scored a very beautiful and insightful goal inti akwara ne de osakoyi ni natade say the Messi be kire Madrid for no also the kire Atletico for no because at that moment and then all near the fourth goal no amu say ampa Kofi bibia ye you see Ferran Torres has been very effective very effective yes Ebia Valencia days but by Man City and Xavi or Barcelona no I can tell you I've never seen a coach who has turned Ferran Torres to be lethal the way he's become because see football Edney say player bi beji atum say ono de or tra bench because free bench ba na boa no but Ferran Torres say coach na man the needed confidence the game be of free bench ba bia no or you different this season 7 La Liga goals aside no 4 goals in the Copa del Rey and then 2 goals in the Champions League only to average 79 minutes per goal looking at 1,300 minutes now abono and the actual is 13 goals Emma Abrante no Kofi why fantastic this season and easy to be 2 goals down and then making some changes to come and turn the game around winning by 4 goals to 2 there Kofi it was quite incredible. Rafinha played very well unse Enra starting now ohunu so he was on the left Edu baby was switching by right and the almost free because almost 20 man but free ma and Rafinha be share 10 ho and then Ferran Torres be share in the left side ho and when you Rafinha here you who say or assist and it's keeping on with his performance no they say Rafinha no Kofi 46 48 right goals contribution 43 46 goals contribution
yes
goal plus assist in 42 games and he's finding himself to be very impactful and interesting maka pedri asem one warrior Barcelona team no Kofi yen chedan kana sem enough Inigo Martinez and see he's been consistent and any assist ni goals nkwa na ese de bona baso but already the drop of form under Xavi ni who was falling off the pecking order man for felt say Barca should do away with him but he's been highly consistent. He's the reason why Rahuba still a third option because Kubasi ni yentu no but Inigo Martinez Kofi or the maturity experience the Barca who no mo fan no eno enei omunya free so mama mother the way no mo win no faso amaso a hard fought victory for Real Madrid away the Salamanca against Villarreal in a game that Madrid sweated throughout the entire length and breadth. Yeah, poor game so Jude Bellingham ne Mbappe. Bellingham to form say no da ho. Edru ba bi watena for abu Mbappe so hometwe. Other players ne kura na Kofi hwamwet na chie. Omunyina chese otumi say omwa stretch and it is true. Kofi under 68 hours wabo 120 minutes. No mo say be boa. A problem. What I say? And then Mbappe had 2 goals. Of course, Makasa Real Madrid there. It's only a matter of time. He will be the real team now on one abano. Because imagine say kobo penalties for Real Madrid every penalty. Penalty they take and say no. And he definitely obey Sebi. But next season I think that so when the penalty not born now or ye practice pa. And so be penalties ni bo say Kukuro Kofi
Vinicius
ebe be atana ka. Yes one more pound but he will be getting that numbers now, those goals. I think it was a hard-fought victory, but Real Madrid needed. After that win, they said Barcelona better drop points. So there were chances never brighter. And now Madrid fans were in the game because in Barcelona it would have been the best. Even a draw wouldn't be bad. But Barca ever winning in this fashion, paining Atletico Madrid and paining Real Madrid as well. No, Kofi was very very sad one. Now when him say, "Oko PSG." Is it Omoko? League 69 points. And now, Omoshe Marseille 3-1. Marseille, now when you talk of PSG, Omoba, Team Bako, money the biggest rivalry by Marseille. Because Marseille believe it say, and yes, Saint Etienne, name of the biggest club of French. And the PSG for no, a babetno manager. So to be able to win by 3-1 against Marseille, no, Kofi, actually, how dominant a PSG is. Ebi I want to say, say, Uko PSG wa Kofi about 26 matches. 26 matches. Paris Saint-Germain that's here unbeaten. After 3-1 against Marseille, no, I Parc des Princes. Unbeaten. 21 wins, 5 draws. For no to change. Kofi when him say 19 points gap. And Omadiama Marseille no that second no. Omo 19 points. In the league, one. Omo because aka less than 10 matches will say 12. How much 19 points. Now, so person how dominant or my this season will be able Luis Enrique and the other players and Barcelona. Say Champions League no credit. Liverpool, Man City needs to get any other teams any evidence. Okay, one. Any Lille because Lille home and away almost 10-0. Okay. On him said this season, see a case a team be a dominant. They are chasing for treble. I'm going to be a Renfi. Because French Cup, no, almost semi-final. Or when they said Duplaki, or said, I'm going to about 20. Because now, no team, no, we no, 7. And now, study Rams, and I possible some be a final. So, French Cup, no, bet magic. League in the Omaji, to win your Champions League, they are eyeing for treble. When him say Omaji Super Cup, no, French Super Cup, no, Omokosh Ball Stadium 974. Stadium normally contain a Ghana for cost a catafone into 2 million. Omubo kata omushe Monaco 1-0 je. Now person how dominant how strong PSG this season. Kofi French teams na omuwo di na omubo ball this season no omuwo history no. Unze Lille ball Champions League this season. Obi anim Lille team this season Jonathan David nom. Omushe Madrid nyina. This season home and away. PSG show 4-1. Wasan show 3-1. Monaco, one of the strongest teams. In fact, when they cash and Barca, a Super Cup. Okay, home and away. Washe Monaco 4-2. Wasan 4-1. She gap of goals, no. Marseille na no oje 3-1 no. First leg or Marseille fie ko share the 3-0. Luis Enrique. René, one of the top teams study Randy Obi anim so mo performing so well. First leg oje 3-1. Now no 4-1. Lyon, Niamanom, Omo from Bao, they are in the top 4. Oje 3-1 first, 3-2. No 3-1. Start the Brestois, the set champions with the card 10. But both Champions League into a team will be a huno, Yam Fanan Kanwe. And also J 3-1 first leg, Nano Waje 5-2. And to Obia close. Now, only the Sadia way air for PSG. And must say on bet me you on my 10 free domestic caps and so okay. Because 19 points will league in him there and no more problem until they will be concentrating more our Champions League and it will make them dangerous because you can use even King Lee num any Zaire Emery num said the better better rest Vitinha Joao Neves num for the Champions League Kofi Newcastle ma yamo abaso na see Liverpool asem na yesterday kakra. Because Liverpool's incredible season, Kofi, moving from extraordinary to ordinary. Because we thought Liverpool season be extraordinary. Because they were hoping for 4 trophies. Now, I'm free FA Cup, I'm free Carabao Cup, final manje. Champions League, PSG, so they are only hope for a title, a Premier League, you know. And see, yes, baby, I'm done the Premier League, you know. Even though a 12 points gap, Arsenal and what I say, but. So we have 12 points no one. So Amoji League na it will still be a remarkable achievement. But my problem ne say season where a season Man City and me and compete you. Arsenal need strike a lot of injuries. Imagine on the Chelsea lose Copa Mani Jackson kakre but muntimi win the match. Until you appreciate the points say injuries affect Arsenal until no man challenge that match. Means what you say. Okay, even though you DNA. But next season say City she any team no. they will be stronger next season. I trust you. Arsenal may sure passes or man to strike at the on one epe. They will buy. Into Arsenal will be stronger. Into Abia and a chance I could bet to be the AJJ other cars and I can league, you know. Because Abia next season, who knows? And can be man that free environment, you know. Say the better the obey Biano, what be that. But say what league in Kwana next season. Abia next season uncle as expected. Now the mama nije and it's Newcastle for no coffee. They've shattered the dream. Say Liverpool be defend the Carabao Cup. No? Now, Enra, after 70 years of waiting, since 1955, Omoji FA Cup. After 56 years, since Omoji UEFA Interface Cup in 1969, Newcastle Etimia Babe winning Carabao Cup. And this is what it meant to the fans, Enra. So our atmosphere, at some point they couldn't believe it. Players near heroes who me say Enra. Look, and aside and we had Tama young point any point. Tama no delay bono. You could feel it. So I'm be na ya pon. Liverpool sa table akono kra de. Omo person be bobo no kra. No ma team you know. Because Newcastle did the unthinkable. Enra. So once I'm team bia waiting 70 years no be through finance and we saw bono. They were really hungry. Untimi no amo mo Damben, Fabian Shah. Damben aside the first header no share no. And Fabian Shah is sure to be. In fact, on my Liverpool take can come one because there's almost a 3-4. Almost say those chances. And then Isaac, Yakas will be a striker. Kofi in the 100th game, and he made it remarkable for Newcastle. And then he finished that goal no exquisitely. And not just that. Celebration over Wembley Stadium. And yet, team be some catch out. Yet, team be an a call Wembley to me, Bobos out. And no quarter in the FA Cup. No, this time I'm not sorry. I did back where me then say, you know, this could be the beginning of a new dawn, a new dynasty, and a new force, cheddar. Because Newcastle for Kofi, new owners in a buyer, MBS Mohammed bin Salman, Amanda Stavely. And no more mwaka ebe for team no Kofi almost started some top players even though man make crazy signings but being able to buy Sandro Tonali for 70 million Wato Harvey Barnes Valentino Livramento exciting talent Anthony Gordon or the Isakaba Joelinton no hodada and being able to maintain top players and teams and need you omuachi because omu wo sika no is enough for the project no person omo yen. And now that they've won a trophy that will be remembered for years no definitely among for better trust them because recently they played in the Champions League. This season it is possible they will play in Europe and not just that. See say next season we better top players so we almost squad depth now wo no a Enra Dubravka anda Nick Pope ne die ba hwe saves or den say yibo obi wo yem kra be show obo current Trippier obo eya Abrante ne de Fabian Shah Damben nom bo eya Jacob Murphy former Jacob Murphy abo captain Bruno Guimaraes Joelinton be boy Gordon was injured in Enra not celebrated from the stand. I saw a legend in Alan Shearer so jubilated because Alan Shearer is their all-time great, in fact Premier League all-time top scorer ni days in Omono. Now see the more money J the way money J you know is because of this history factors on me. Also they are one of the teams that started the league very well. It is our titles at the early beginning of the English football FA Cup Premier League. They won the Premier League like 4 or 5 screenshot white be at what was so, and then they were winning the FA Cup and the UEFA, the Europa League, you know, 4 Premier League titles from 1905 to 1927. FA Cup 6 times, it's 1955. Carabao Cup, no Munjibi, it's so imagine Interface Cup 1969. And to our team now confirm watch, and now I saw one fan, Papa be Susa, because or say, even though who last trophy at the age of 12. But one year did that so best another trophy in a lifetime. And to Newcastle in all this, head coach Eddie Howe. I know said once I win a cup on there, and Kofobe can ask them say England national team of Jumani because he was one of the candidates people were rooting some Uncle Fair Jumano. Papa we now time our Newcastle head coach, you know your owner, Mike Ashley. Mike Ashley, no person told team Ninti or invested. Newcastle were even fighting for relegation, but Eddie Howe they almost survive here.
Okay.
After so they almost survive here. Kofi, and Mike Ashley eton team no man Amanda Stavely any MBS no MBS number 14 because omo ye filthy rich ni omo ba be investing ti omanfo bebre say oh coach Aoba Mourinho Pep Guardiola in fact coach we every single weekend okọ presser ombusa ne say da ben no be free wa na say ogidi say obeto team no so ana wa man abamu even last season players bebre prior including this season coach na man abamu Odwamabo Champions League Odwamabo FA Cup baako and after a 70-year wait a coach obia en cheda en regarding the how etimi do amababeje even though a EFL trophy there but Odwamaje a domestic title for 70 years omuntimi njibi and this is the first time since 2008 our English coach eje title our English football mu top flight and the actually say I read na yes I record papa has achieved well yemona baso
yeda say yemona baso no aye Hussein Adams na out ten nka say amana ni se modern chemo SC Ocean eba